In the heart of Delhi, a project that was once just an idea is now reshaping the landscape. The Dwarka Expressway, a key infrastructure development aimed at connecting Gurgaon and Delhi, has been in the making for over a decade. But amidst the ongoing construction, one critical question remains. Did investors actually make money? The Dwarka Expressway promises to be a game changer. It's not just another highway. It's a corridor that connects two of India's busiest cities, easing traffic woes and boosting real estate in its wake. But while the government projects its completion to ease congestion, investors have been pouring money into properties along the expressway for years. Was this investment a golden opportunity or a gamble? The expressway stretches over 29 kilometers, linking key residential hubs like Dwarka, Sector 21, and Gurgaon. These areas, once considered peripheral, have rapidly transformed into real estate hotspots. But with this rapid growth, questions arise. Did the value of these properties truly skyrocket as expected? When the project was first announced, it was met with excitement. Land prices in the vicinity were expected to shoot up. But the reality? Not everyone has seen the returns they anticipated. So what went wrong? Or was it simply the nature of long-term infrastructure projects that demand patience and resilience? The first phase of the expressway was slated for completion years ago, but delays, funding issues, and regulatory hurdles have led to a slower than expected rollout. While developers pushed ahead with projects, the road itself lagged behind, leading to a mismatch between supply and infrastructure. For many investors, buying property along the expressway seemed like a no-brainer. Affordable prices, proximity to the capital, and a government-backed project meant potential for exponential growth. But the reality? Developers and buyers alike faced roadblocks, delayed approvals, construction slowdowns, and for some, stagnant property values. When you look at property prices before and after the expressway announcement, there's a clear increase. But it wasn't as steep or immediate as many hoped. The short-term gains were modest, and long-term profits have yet to materialize for everyone. According to market data, while some areas saw price hikes of 20 to 30%, others stagnated. And for the investors who bought in early, the returns were not as immediate as the hype suggested. Yet the market wasn't completely a failure. Areas directly connected to the expressway began to see gradual development, albeit slower than expected. Some investors did manage to cash out at a profit, but for others, their investments remained tied up in unfinished projects. The truth is, infrastructure projects like the Dwarka Expressway don't always deliver overnight results. They demand patience and a long-term vision. But for those who bought with the promise of quick gains, the waiting game has been frustrating. Real estate is always about location, but in this case, it's about timing. The expressway will undoubtedly increase the value of surrounding properties, but the question is, will it happen within the time frame investors expected? Or will they be stuck with properties for years, waiting for the market to catch up? And that's where we see the divergence. The investors who were in it for the long haul, those who understood the time it takes for infrastructure to bear fruit, are likely to profit in the coming years. But those who rushed in with hopes of fast returns have been left holding the bag. As the expressway nears completion, the promise of faster, smoother connectivity between Delhi and Gurgaon is becoming a reality. The ease of commuting will undoubtedly spur economic growth in the region. But the question remains, will this be enough to truly boost real estate values? Real estate investors need to understand the true nature of these projects. The potential for significant returns exists, but it requires a level of foresight and strategic investment. Buying property near an ongoing project is not a guarantee of instant profit, it's a calculated risk. So did investors actually make money? some did, while others continue to wait. The Dwarka Expressway remains a key piece of Delhi's future development. But for investors, it's a reminder that infrastructure projects take time, and with time comes reward or disappointment. For those who've held on long enough, the expressway could still turn into a gold mine. For others, the journey has been a costly detour. Stay tuned for more in-depth analyses on real estate trends and investment opportunities. Subscribe to our channel for more updates on the world of infrastructure and urban development.